Hi, I'm Ben Hirsch from Campers Inn RV, and today we're going to be talking about what your RV is worth. So there's a few resources that you need to be aware of when looking up the value of your RV. So the best resource is going online and actually looking at what other RVs are listed for and what they're selling for. So if you're doing that, going to sites like RVT, RV Trader, those are listing sites that have private to private sales. They also have dealer to customer sales, but they just have a ton of information, and you should be able to find a few RVs just like yours and get a ballpark of what they're selling for. Another resource would be dealers' websites. So if you want to look up your RV on several different large dealerships, see what they have and see what they're selling them for. And after you look at these different resources online, you should get a rough ballpark at what your RV is listing for and what it might be selling for. So the value of your RV, and the reason why it's so important to find out what it is when you go to sell it, you may find that you might be selling it for much more or much less than what it's actually worth. For example, I would look up things like the mileage on your RV. You might also want to look up the condition and actually go in your RV and inspect it like a buyer and find out, is it in average condition, great condition, or basically has it been stored inside for the last few months of your ownership so it looks brand new. All these things have a different value, and they're going to determine what you can sell it for, either to another seller on consignment or to a dealership. So one of the other things that you have to consider when selling your pre-owned RV is, what is a new RV that's similar to it selling for? So for example, if you have a 28-foot bunkhouse travel trailer and you're going to sell it on one of those listing services that I mentioned, or maybe to a dealer, it's important also to look at what is a new RV of the same type selling for. That's going to give you that top end comparison, because obviously a new RV is going to be worth a little bit more than a pre-owned RV, all things being equal, same options, same condition. So I'd make sure that I'm also looking at what those new ones are selling for as well. Some of the questions that I would ask myself when selling an RV, I mentioned before, but they're really important, is the number one question is going to be your condition, your mileage, what's the overall RV have for options, how is it standing? And some things that you have to take into consideration is that if you've used your RV a lot and you've enjoyed it, that's great. But at the same time, that may actually have depreciated the value a little bit more than an RV that maybe you bought 1 year ago and you used it on a couple camping trips over the weekend. Also, how you stored it. So considering all these different factors, that's why you're also going to see a large discrepancy in your RV when you go onto these different sites and the dealer sites and what they're selling for. You'll probably find that that condition and mileage is a very large factor into why there's different asking prices of the same model and year RV. So I hope this has helped you with your journey through your pre-owned RV and selling it or trading it or consigning it. We have a whole resource section on our website to continue to help you on your journey. And also you can click this link and it'll get you over to that resource section, and it can help you with some more resources as well. So thanks for joining me, and I invite you to come to Campers Inn RV, where we are the RVer's trusted resource, and we can help you with your RV needs.